Hello and welcome. Come on in. We have been getting some great spirit orb activity showing up on camera. I hope it continues. The flashlight is set up. Let me give it a little jiggle. All right, is it? Yes, it is. However, we either get a response one way or the other. They either use the light or they just kind of come in and, free fly around the room. When I say spirit orbs, they are only beings of the light that I work with. I don't work with anything dark. Spells and incantations, nah. You cannot maneuver and change energy and not expect something bad to happen. But I only welcome in beings of the light, spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, and some of my ancestors. I hope they've all evolved. My mother was a second or third cousin to Al Capone. So that's when you call in your ancestors, you better know who you're calling in. All right. Let's see what's going on in your world. If you guys see any spirit activity or orbs that I don't catch or don't bring to mind, please make note of it down below in the comments. And I would also like your input on, I have been talking to you guys about a second stream of income. What ideas do you have? What have you thought about that you would kind of like to do and putter around with on? Somebody just pulled my hair. Did you see that? Okay, maybe it was me. Wow, that was weird. What ideas do you have for a little part-time gig? What's your side gig? If you don't have one, get one. It could be something you do at home. I know people that are making tons of money over at Amazon, making books with no words, journals. Beautiful covers, some pages with some flourishes on them and designs. And because journaling is so big right now, that this gal, I mentioned to her about getting a side gig started a few years back when I did a reading for her. And she went over to Amazon and is doing rather well, making books with no words. Some lines. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys. By the way, can I get you to smash that like button and share some of these videos, especially the ones that do have spirit activity in them. You know what? I am so surprised that none of these have gone viral. I am so surprised that maybe Jack Osborne hasn't dialed in on one. I have tagged him in some so that they can see spirit activity and how it happens, here on some of my videos. All right, let's see what's going on. We have the Seven of Wands. That is about you putting forth new effort, new work in a new direction. That seven's also about spirituality. Bingo, here we are. Some of you may be wanting to start a side gig in something to do with the spirituality world, with the metaphysics. You could be a Reiki healer. You could be an animal communicator. You could be a shaman. You could simply be a tarot reader. And I'm going to tell you what, if you watch YouTube much, some tarot readers are doing rather well. But whatever aspect of spirituality you may be wanting to get into, I would make sure I pursue that. Check it out. Never say never. We have the Star card. I got an awful glare going on here today. But that Star card is about the abundance that you're going to be pulling forth. She's pouring water out of 2 jugs. There's an abundance. That water is also about healing. Some of you may become healers. You could be energy healers, Reiki healers. Whatever avenue you pursue, you're going to connect with abundance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first card was a 7, and notice there are 7 small stars in that picture. The big star is you. You could be a star in your own videos, your own movies, whatever. You are the star. It's kind of a God-given thing that we should shine somewhere for somebody. We have the Fool card. Now, the Fool came up in reverse, and I'm going to play him in reverse. Normally, that's a new beginning. I think some of you have been hesitant, and you are holding back that new beginning. I can't do that. I don't know what to do. Second stream of income, how do I do that? What do I do? You know what? Find something you like. First off, go that avenue. Whatever you enjoy, whatever you like. You know, if you love what you do, it's never a day of work. We have the Two of Wands. That too speaks to us about, let me change the gears there. Some of you are going to be experiencing some travel. He's holding that globe out there. Like, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? How far do I want this gig to take me? Do I want national fame and success? Or do I just want to work in my community and help people? You know, you may even, some of you may even actually be thinking about developing some kind of nonprofit to help people. And I'm all for that. I am all for that. If you're out helping, keep going. Don't stop now. We also have the Hangman, and that speaks to us about a different perspective. Some of you never even considered taking in a side gig, doing anything other than what it is you do. Because, you know, a lot of us were never brought up with that kind of motivation. That you can do it. Now, I never heard that in my family. It was classic Italian American, and it was always, no, you can't do that. No, oh, whoa, oh my, no. You can do it. You can do it. You've got to get the attitude straight, though, in here. You have got to bring it to the surface, a new attitude. We have the King of Pentacles, and that is somebody that is confident in their income. Now, you may be a retiree, and you may be waiting every month for that Social Security check to come in or the retirement check to come in. That's not security. It's somebody handing out to you what they feel you should get. What do you feel what do you feel you're worth? Believe in yourself. That king does. He's got all the confidence in the world. We have the World card. All the confidence in the world. There you have it. That World card. I think some of you are going to stretch your wings out and really go places. You're going to become top-notch in whatever it is you're doing. You might be a physical therapist. You may be a massage therapist. I don't know why, but I'm getting some kind of hands-on type of healing. Could be in chiropractic work. And we have the Empress. You're taking your control back. You're taking your control back. You know, when we get to a certain age, we kind of no longer take the bull by the horns. We no longer go charging in. We lean back a little bit. We hold back. We become afraid of change. That Empress is very, very confident. She's also about abundance. So when you take your power back, you will find your abundance. All right, I have grabbed another deck here. Not seeing any spirit orb activity right now or in this video. Not seeing anything out of the light back there, Spirit. You're welcome to come in anytime you'd like. All right, let's see what's going on here with this other deck. Spirit, can I get some jumpers? One more, please. There it is. All right, we have two knights that came out. We have a knight on a fast horse here with the Knight of Swords. I think once you find the right inspiration, which direction you want to go with, whatever little side gig you might be playing with. You may be a backyard welder. You may be somebody that buys silver, old-fashioned silverware, silverware, and you may make rings or jewelry. You may make wind chimes. Whatever it is you do, you're going to find some kind of inspiration. I have a friend in Michigan, my friend Carly, and she makes natural skincare products. Love her products. They're natural, and it's a little side gig that she has started. She's a stay-at-home mom with two kids on a farm, and she's still doing a little side gig with all that going on. That Knight of Cups is about becoming more open. The top of that cup is open to receive. It's hard to allow ourselves to open up, not knowing whether we're going to succeed or not. Taking that chance, taking that risk. That's what knights are all about. You know, they usually go out ahead of everybody else and they do reconnaissance and they scope out the village and they check things out. Do that. See what you want to do. Educate yourself. We have the Four of Cups. And that is about, I get the feeling that some of you have been holding back on trying something, a little bit afraid, like really looking over those cups and going, what do I want to do? Try. If you've got a couple ideas, try them all. Give it a shot. What's it gonna, don't invest a ton of money. Don't be, use your head. But experiment with what you want to reach out to. Because those three cups on the ground are the ones she knows she has. The one in the air is the one she's trying to pick out. Like, what ideas do I have? What direction? Which way do I go? Well, I'll tell you where it goes. It will take you right to the Six of Cups. That Six of Cups is about family. It's about things coming into fruition. It's about love. It's a generational thing. Six of Cups usually is indicated with a younger person than an older person. You may even be partnering up with somebody a lot younger than you. Actually, I've kind of talked to my granddaughters about helping me out doing these videos. I know at some point in their life they may step into the gift that kind of has come down the family line. So for some of you, it is a generational thing. You might be the third generation pizza maker. Whatever it is. Welcome the generations in. All right, there you have it. Another nice reading. And I hope it resonates with some of you. Hit that like button if it did. Hit that like button anyway. And there you have it. I have kind of been getting back at this since I have been off sick, but I want to thank you guys, and I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.